Hello and welcome to the UK Gamercast. Or at least that's what I'd be saying if it was my first channel. Ha ha ha, joke out the way. This is Life Rants, and this is a new YouTube channel that I've made kind of just to maybe rant about a few things. That just rant sounds quite cool. It's going to be Rise, but I thought that sounded more like Dying Light in the trampoline place, so Life Rants kind of covers everything. So it's going to be how-to maybe videos and obviously motorbike vlogs. Though if I'm using the GoPro Hero 2014, so it's when it's launched with the Hero 4. Obviously, just this kind of entry level camera. But so far, really impressed with it. I just mounted the curved helmet cam straight from the pack. I've not got any other mounts to do it with, so it's just basically what you see is just what you get at the pack. Just stick it right on. And for some reason I have somehow managed to create an internal microphone off my actual helmet, so you may actually hear me speaking. But to get the audio of what you're hearing now, I'm back at my house on the editing software and using a voiceover. Just to clarify that the 2014 Hero does not have a mic input. One of the many reasons I wanted to start recording kind of my drives into work and any kind of motorbike drives I will be doing over the years to come is I want to catch extra drivers and whatnot. Just I'll see what happens. There's just kind of funny things that happen on the road, bad drivers and everything. You may see me doing things that you may not like, but I am always safe. Always. To that. So just now I'm adjusting the camera position. So probably tomorrow's video when I record, or if I record tomorrow, the camera is always going to be up because I feel like I'm trying to look up just now. So sorry about that. I apologise for the camera angle, but you do still see quite well. The quality I'm using is the 720p Super View, 720 and 60 frames per second Super View. It seems to work quite well. Though when I uploaded it today to my GoPro software, it was saying it was recording 128 megabytes per second. So I'm going to double check that just to make sure I'm not recording on the higher software because higher frame rate or full HD. Because if you record on the lower end, so 720p, you do apparently get a lot better kind of video quality because it's obviously with 30 more frames than recording at 1080p with only 30 frames per second. So that's something to think about. Obviously, if you're going high paced, and you want to do like slow motion stuff, you want the 60 frames. If you're doing like walking or something, you can do the 1080p. I can't remember what I was saying to me. It just looked different. I was just expecting to see it was like 1280 over 720. So no idea what that would mean. So that's just something for me to then work on. And obviously, I have kind of cut this video, so that's why I'm not time traveling. I'm just trying to save you waiting in the queues with me, and I thought it's quite cool when you just kind of see bits of the journey and forward on. What I want to do maybe is just one day create a video of like all mistakes happening on the road, so it's going to involve heavily archiving these videos and sorting them out so I can find them all again and maybe just saving bits of clips. I'm not quite sure, but there's nothing really exciting that happens in this one except there's an incident with a bus coming up. So I'm about to tell you where I am. I'm originally in Edinburgh, but I am from Edinburgh and I'm still in Edinburgh. This is right now in the Western Approach Road. We're just passing Murrayfield. My daily route to work. So and the bike I'm riding now is a Yamaha X26, obviously 600. It's been great. It's not brand new. It's had 2 owners in the past, and it's had a lot of modifications. Not modifications as in engine power, but it had like heat hand grips and that flying screen you can see there, which I think I might get. I'm thinking of getting a drifter in our GoPro just now, and kind of nursing the quality of the GoPro. I'm now edging on maybe getting the Hero 4. So I do want to see the drift as well. But there's still what you can do with the drift, because so you can always just stick it to the side of your helmet. But obviously I've got this on my helmet just now. But I'm thinking about getting. I've got a lot of mounts coming, so I'm thinking about if I get another camera for vlogging. I've got this GoPro for just filming in different locations on the bike. So you're going to see a bus pulling right upside next to me, and it's not exactly dangerous for me to say, or it's not even dangerous at all. What I'm totally lying to you there. So this is the first time I've been using the GoPro as well, so it's quite funny how this happened when I've been on my first day. So just sitting there watching these people cross the road, just staring at the bus driver. I'm trying to actually see my reflection to see where the camera is facing, and then just looking at there. I'm still trying to see my reflection. Light turns green, buses just in the daydream. Quick look there, start waving. Cheers, mate. There we go. That's just quite a funny wee thing that happened today. I'm quite happy it happened on my first filming thing. Even knock over these people. No. And they're digging up all this road surface there. So I think I recorded a bit of me testing the slippiness. So you can see I'm going to look over to the right here. There's a couple of drunk people. 4 girls and 2 boys, I think, just walking up the road shouting. Obviously, like St. Patrick's Day. Maybe, I don't know, just drunks in Edinburgh, I guess, or students. No idea. You can see the exhaust fumes coming out. The XJ6 has got a really kind of small exhaust, just comes out the side, and it's not got a great presence. It does sound nice. The bike sounds really nice when it's going quite high speed, I think. You can get additional exhaust parts to make it sound louder, more presence there, but is it really worth it? Maybe not. So you can see on the left hand side here the road's all been dug up and we're just about to go onto totally undug up surface, so that is a lot more slippier than normal road because you're not getting enough grip. I'm just kind of edging this way, kind of making sure I'm not going to hit these cars coming over there. And I'm just going to take my time on here. This is why in about 10 seconds I'll be editing and we'll be back on Lothian Road, which is really tired. Really retard. No. I'm not sure if they're going to dig that up at some point, but they're definitely digging the road up near my work. What the fear was, it was going to be 8 AM, that the road was going to be closed, or 7 PM. 7 AM, I mean, the roads were going to be closed and I would have to try and find some other way to park in my work. Lothian Road, if anyone hasn't seen it, there's a strippers on the right there. Maybe that guy just basically walked out in front of me, but just leave it to wait. So, here's another incident just coming up here, I see it on my right hand side, just to come up. I'm going to slow it down as well, just to see if you see that van there, it's the white thing there, just got a big pull on it. Ended up falling home, but not intentionally. But I'm going to slow this down just to see what you think of these tech. I just had a quick glance, didn't manage to slow enough down so I could get the but I think you can slow it. Who knows? Because I did try and slow down to see if I can actually see him, but he just slowed down to whatever I was doing, he slowed down even further. But I think he knew I was trying to film him, but that's what happened when I had the GoPro. I mounted my GoPro on top of the helmet, and I've always kind of been worried past night just how adhesive it is going to be, and I was kind of erring last night with the GoPro and not holding the helmet to see how it was, and it worked fine, and I left it with the GoPro off, and it seems to be well stuck down, even though there's like a couple of little gaps round it. And I'm using the card mount for obviously the helmet, but it seems to be well stuck down. I'm very well pleased with this product, and it's thanks to my lovely girlfriend that I've received this as a gift. And yeah, and this is where I'm swirling. Should I get another GoPro, or should I get the Drift S? It could be interesting, and you can see it's now misty and rainy, and you can see the GoPro picking up all the muck there, but it seems to be quite well. And yeah, I'm very well pleased with this GoPro. I'm looking forward to trying out their mounts. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.